Hi. Hello. Hi. Batman. Did you know that SG is also known as Batman? Marvel. Besides being Batman, did you know SGS is also Steve Rogers aka Captain of Skipping the Rest? Smallville. SG also considers himself Clark Kent from Smallville, but only a few people know who his Lois Lane is.
Hello everyone.
SKCW. If you want to see what SKCW is all about, URL there you go, though you must have to make an account on Amu to see any. Vegeta. Did you know SG is also the Prince of all Saiyans?
Hi Dee Dee.
Vegeta. Amazon. If you are looking for another way to support outside of Twitch, you can check out my Amazon wishlist at URL. Hi.
So the stream plan for today is we are going to play baseball for probably about an hour and a half.
Back at Citizens
and
Bank
then we'll
Park
switch over.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John
Play some
Shabby.
DVD.
Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Big matchup here with the top two teams in the division going head-to-head. Pressure on both teams in a game like this, Singy.
Absolutely. If you're behind, you know you have a chance to make up some ground. You really want to get that W.
Some bullpen action
Double
for
stream
Philadelphia. Andrew Bellotti up and loosening in the pen. Fulmer, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Makes the grab, one down.
But for the team in front, they're feeling the heat a little bit, and they know their lead shrinks with the loss, so they got to be sharp every pitch.
Juan Soto now. Out towards left center.
Drop.
Schwarber makes the grab for the second out. And here is C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1. That's to third. Boom. Goes on to first. Third out. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Right, back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch off the plate. And 1-1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And now it's Alec Bohm, known for his late inning heroics. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Turner runs. Next offering is fouled back. Tied at 4. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Bryce Harper to the plate. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Olsen fired to second. Return
Double play.
To first. Got him. Double play. And that'll. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
Figure out who I want to use.
And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Snags it on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. to third. And
Base
it's
hit.
through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So a change being made at first base, and here's the pinch runner, Jorge Mateo. Here's Sean Murphy, 1 for 3. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Marsh moves under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. Now a fly ball to right center.
Drop.
It
Yeah,
falls
baby.
in, and that's a hit. In to score from third. And in the 9th, they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they
That
just
means they
decided
get
to
to
play it
see
safe.
the closer.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out. So first and second with 2 outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber in pursuit. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team.
But you know what? It's okay.
So coming into the game now on defense, Jorge Mateo. He'll play second. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The tying run at the plate. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Real Muto swings through it for strike 1. Hard hit, base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th. Now he launches a throw over his head.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Soto tracks it down for the out. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
For the win.
In the box now, takes strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Strike 2.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Singy, do you think games against division rivals mean more to the players than other games?
I mean, I always got a little more charged up for those games in the division, and sure, you want to win every game all season long.
We just
but
sent them to
every
Night-Night
player
Shishy
knows
Land.
that a division title that can really set you up for success in the postseason. So these divisional rivalry games can definitely feel more impactful for sure, both in the standings and on team morale.
we're facing the Orioles. Boy, they're putting me into a interesting.
STG.
Hi, Peyton.
How is it going?
It's going good. I will be playing DVD. I just want to play baseball for a little bit. And then I'll switch over to DVD later. I just want to let you guys know. I know I told you guys yesterday I was doing DVD today. I am doing
awesome.
DVD.
Emoji smiling face with sunglasses.
I just want to do. I always do baseball on Saturday.
We're in the 8th with one man
I wanted to do baseball
John
for at
Sciambi
least an hour or
Chris
so.
Singleton here in the booth.
And then we'll switch.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fought off foul.
Appreciate it.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Beats to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Substitution now at first base. And pinch running for the Orioles, Connor Norby. Hayes in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That misses. 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
So now 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now into the ball game on defense, Connor Norby. He's the new third baseman. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tyler Wells.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. And that one hops the wall. Riley into second, and he's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
Not going to walk.
Those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here is C.J. Cron. That's in there. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Darwinzon Hernandez getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Perez getting cranked up on the ground to short, and it gets by him. Runner in from third to extend their lead, and they lead by 2. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Jorge Mateo. Wells checks the runner. Mateo back safely. Mateo runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do.
Back up the middle and a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And they take a 3-run lead. So here's Murphy now.
Just in case I busted open. Nope.
Ground ball right side.
Not
could be
busting
2.
open.
Throws to Henderson. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. New pitcher for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That's in for a strike. Iglesias, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Casey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 2 as he waves at that one. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Right now, Baltimore is in the playoffs. They're a wild card.
Swing and a slow roller. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Uh-oh.
Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Yeah, that ball was...
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Ball game.
I will gladly take that victory. Once again, guys, we are playing this till probably 5:30 my time. Then we'll switch over to DVD. Just a little extra long stream, little bonus action, 2 games. Yeah, they want me to trade for him. Are we kidding? And yeah, no. Yeah. Nothing there that I like. Avoid getting walked off, huh? Oh boy. We could do this. I hoped.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Colby Allard in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Goes down looking.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Castro in the box, lays off for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Cooper Hummel up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and he just misses.
That was a strike.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Now 1-1. Fly ball down the line. Touches down. That's a hit. Here's the throw. In comes the winning run, and the Mariners walk it off and win it 4-3.
Damn, couldn't get it done. Well, every team goes through a cold spell, so you were due. Yeah, avoid getting swept. That's going to be what the thing says. All I need, so they're putting me in a situation, first and third, 1 out. Leading into a double play, I don't get a run in. No double play. Fly ball. Fly ball should score.
Back here at Lone Depot Park.
Obviously a hit.
John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got 1 out here in inning number 7. The Braves have firmly established themselves as top contenders around halfway through the season. This is what was expected of them, Singy, and they backed it up.
Yeah, no doubt about it. These guys are rolling
that
and
is
in
not
a great
what I
position
needed
so far, and they look like they're not going to be stopping anytime soon. Now they got to decide, are they going to go out and add some help before the deadline, or do they think they have enough to make a deep October run as is?
Laced down
that
the
is
line.
what I needed.
Could be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. And this game is tied in the 7th. And in its second with an RBI double. Here's Matt Olson.
A little surprised they're not intentionally walking.
And first offering
Take their
is
chances
fouled
with
off.
Riley.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swung on, belted. Chisholm on a dead sprint, racing back. Makes the catch up against the wall. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jordan Groshans. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is in the dirt. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Garcia stands in now and watches strike one. And Garcia gets a piece.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. Luis Ariz stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 3. There's the strike. And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is fouled back.
Ooh. Umpire got hurt.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. The pitch. Way high with that one. And that's ball one. Ground ball up the middle. Ooh. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. And now it's Juan Soto. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Knocks it down.
Run, 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 run.
Plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And here is C.J. Cron. That's inside. Ball one. That's hard hit on the line.
Drop, 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 drop.
He's got it. And that is the third out of the year. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, base hit. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for 2. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. That one finds the corner. And that is strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a high chopper. Riley. Over to Albies. A sensational double play. Now at the plate, Jesus Sanchez. That one's in there, 0-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. Inning over. New pitcher for the Marlins, Braxton Garrett.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a pitch. Laser, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Snap throw to first. Mateo gets back easily. Here's Sean Murphy. Mateo runs. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Sean Murphy circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they jump in front in the 9th. It's 4-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
That gets down for a hit. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Zach Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game. No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
To the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores. And he can't come up with it.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now that Acuna runs. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And he deals. That one pulled foul. Acuna leads off second with one gone in the inning.
They're in trouble. They're in big trouble.
Out there to center. Chisholm settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagged for third. The tag gets him.
I didn't think that would get me.
Now into the game, Jorge Mateo. He'll play second. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jacob Berry. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Iglesias in his 11th season, 35 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Strike. He swung.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Keston Hiura up to hit now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Iglesias, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
0-1. Nice grab. The throw. And what a play. Ball game.
Colin McHugh, the win. 3-0.
Another win for them in Singy. They've made it look about as routine as it could be this season.
But we're about halfway through this, Boog, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. I love the fire, the hustle they're putting out there on every single play, every single day. They've got the goods.
This is going to be hard to get out of. And here's why. First and third, 1 out. Ian Happ at the plate. Ian Happ's a good hitter. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be really, really, really tricky. Because he is a dangerous hitter.
Back at Truist Park, we're in the 8th with 1 man out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. Foul ball there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now the 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. Tie game here in the 8th.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
New pitcher for the Braves, Adam Simber.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
McHugh's confidence is a little rattled there. So
Simber is ready. That's a little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Dribbled up the third baseline. Goes to second, safe there.
Ah, fuck me.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit.
I did this to myself.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
I need to strike out.
Slider misses outside. And a pop-up right side foul territory. Crone pulls it down. 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Madrigal at third. Happ at second. Suzuki at first. 2 out of the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. That's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, C.J. Crone. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Albies in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Adbert Alzolay preparing to come on if needed. Wick warming up. The 1-1. Fly ball down the right field line. It's there, it's gone, and that is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 5-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
So here's Murphy now. On the ground to the left. Swanson fires over to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Rowan Wick. He last pitched 2 days ago. At the plate. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the play. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's out number 3.
Damn.
New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Luis Torrens. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike one. Iglesias, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Davis swings through it for strike one. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
This one in the air, center field, and there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Lieutenant Dansby.
Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Torrens on second. Davis over at first with one away. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Goodbye, Dansby.
Big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Good come from behind win. July 4th. All right, I will be right back. All right, I am back, and let's do this. Facing former Brave,
Back here
not
at
in real life,
Coors
but
John
in
Shelby
this
alongside
mode.
Chris Singleton.
Former
Thanks for
Brave,
joining
Alex
us. We're in the
Verdugo.
7th with nobody out. Verdugo in the box now. Takes strike one. There's the strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a...
Over to Albies. How about that double play? Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And a foul ball. High fly ball out to center field. Peterson drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Lawrence.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And the pitch. And that one hammered. Veen ranging back on it. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
I thought I had it.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
I guess today's backup day. All the backups are in there.
Off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Tovar in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, A.J. Minter.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here. I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat. So there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
That one ripped. Acuna going back on this one. Back some more. And it's off the top of the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now.
He's really good hitting
Once
the baseball
again, guys,
the
we'll
other
be playing
way,
this
so
probably for like another 20, 25
25
minutes.
Clearly, he
Then
had
we'll
him
switch
fooled.
over to
Jones
DVD.
can't hold up, and that's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Wheeler stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Mateo has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, all set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. Lawrence back to work. Late swing, fouled off.
Wow.
Lawrence, 30 years old now, and he was born in Panama. Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
And a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes outside.
Come on, Olsen.
1 for 3. Hard ground ball, base knock. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Jorge Mateo now bunting, and he pops it up.
Ah.
He's got it. 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to right center.
That ball's
and
gone.
That one will leave the park. Out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
New pitcher on now, Jose Leclerc.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Throws to first. Crone retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
We're just going to stick with Minter for a second, I think.
Veen gets under it. Right-handed reliever. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they add a run. It's 11-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Hit in the air, right field. Racing makes the catch. Last chance for the home team. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia. So coming into the game now on defense, Charlie Blackmon. He takes over in right. And there's the strike.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Fastball for a strike. That's strike 1.
We're going to let Minter get this 2-inning save.
That one hit to right. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way.
Over to Albies. Ow! A double play to end it.
There we go. Minter gets his 4th save. Oh yeah, I hate this part. I wish I could skip it, but it won't let you skip until like 4 picks in.
Think I lost my mind. Reality. The champions. The champions.
Play Kansas City. What else are we going to shop? So 2 outs, 2 on. This is a situation I don't know if I'm going to be able to come back on. All depends. All depends.
Back here in Atlanta, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. The Braves are out to a healthy lead in the division, looking really good. Singing with the trade deadline coming up, do you think they're set to go as is, or do you think they need to add some more firepower?
Well, I think the way that...
I don't think I'm adding anything at the trade deadline.
Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Ford Fulton. The pitch. And a strike in there.
A big trade pickup doesn't guarantee postseason success, of course, but it rarely hurts to at least make your team better on paper.
The pitch.
I don't think I am. I don't really think I
Swing
need
and a
to.
miss, and that's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. We found a way to just get it by him.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Bounce to third. Riley whips it across, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game.
And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Soto makes the catch. And new pitcher in the game for the Royals, Dylan Coleman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Sean Murphy, 1 for 2.
Number 65.
And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Josh Stamont, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. That one blasted deep to right. Santander going back some more, and he brings it into the warning track. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Right side. Santander in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, MJ Melendez. New pitcher for the Braves, Matt Moore. He's been so good against lefties. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Moore, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2007. And now the lefty stays alive. Caught him looking for the K.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Josh Stamont.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him. Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That's towards center. Fulton under it. Brings it in.
Damn.
And there's one down. Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Stamont, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. The Braves down to their last out. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. On a line out towards center. And that'll do it. The Royals take game 1 of the series on the road. Still a healthy lead in the division for them after that loss, but I'm sure they don't want to drop too many.
No way. I mean, we've seen teams have a great first half before, only to fall apart down the stretch. I mean, this is a team I'm expecting to make a move before the deadline, try to get even stronger and build a powerhouse that can't be stopped.
Yep, failed. Yeah, you know what? You're gonna shop. Even though we had just got him, not really loving him. So we're gonna shop Clayton Kershaw. You want me to get Ronaldo Lopez back? Technically, he would be a big upgrade. But I don't really want to trade Colin McHugh. So I'm not going to. I'm going to make any trade. I'm not going to trade just to trade. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it here. I will be back in like 5 to 10 minutes with DBD.